let things be exactly as they are. You can't change me, and you can't change God. Let things be exactly as they are. You and me will live in peace. I don't know what anything is for unless I listen to that still small voice telling me this simple truth, that everything is for my good. So let things be exactly as they are. You can't change me, and you can't change God. No, you can't change God. Let things be exactly as they are, and you and me will live in peace. I am not this body that you see. Although today, everyone, I have to tell you that my body is going through all kinds of things. Emotional states, basically. I am as God created me, and we are all one family, and it's possible to live in peace. So let things be exactly as they are. Oh, you can't change me, and you can't change God. No, you can't change God. Let things be exactly as they are, and you and me will live in peace. Kumbaya. Yes, 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 Shauna. Let's give ourselves a hug. Oh, yes, yes, yes. I am really needing that hug today. Thank you, everybody. I'm so glad y'all are here. Well, so, as the morning started off, and I was listening to Michelle, woo! A whole bunch of stuff started rearranging and coming up for me, and all kinds of things, and that's okay, and that's okay, and so I did. So I'm going to talk about what's exactly going on right here, right now, in the sensory, multidimensional experience persona that I call Yolanda. So, you know, one thing that I really, really liked today was from the reading of The Untethered Soul, and I think we later discussed that this phrase in the fellowship time, was stored in pain, released in pain. And that's a phrase, from the Untethered Souls that for me means that painful emotional energy that's trapped inside when I resist it can be released by staying open and allowing the energy to pass through, although the process itself may be uncomfortable. Right? So here I am, really resonating with that this morning because it's been a very uncomfortable week for me, very uncomfortable. And, you know, I have this thing that keeps coming up where, you know, oh, you shouldn't talk about Glenn so much, you know, it's been a year and a half already and all this kind of stuff, you know, and you should be over it, and, you know, you don't want to bring people down. You want to be happy, and you want to, you know, you want to share joy and all, you know, and it's mostly how I operate. And yet, right now, especially this week leading up to Thanksgiving and everything, I'm feeling a lot of pain. Because Thanksgiving was the day that Glenn and I met 20 some odd years ago. And, and so the celebration of Thanksgiving has, a lot of emotions for me. There's a lot, you know, and, I just think that in order to be honest with you and to really be real, I want to share a little bit of that, you know, and maybe it'll be helpful. I hope it is. And of course, there's songs that go along with it. Always, always a song. But first, you know, I'd like to do our circle of love prayer, and then I'm gonna have Shauna after the prayer play a song that I wrote, a video that I made to the song I wrote called "I Am Blessed." So yeah, let's start there. How about that? Let's do that. Okay. So here we go. Ring the bell 3 times. Breathe 3 times. Let the third breath out on an om if you'd like to. Here we go. Om, the sound of creation, the sound of the universe. Ooh. May we settle into that power of creation, that power of the universe that is us in truth. And as we come together in this safe, sacred sanctuary space, we co-create together this circle of love where everything that we like and everything that we do not like is included. And so today there are some things that I don't like that I'm bringing to the circle, but also great joy. And it's a mixture of both. So I feel the call to invite our ancestors in to this circle, those that have passed before us and that guide us and protect us, that are on our spirit team, and of course especially today I'm calling in my dear husband, Reverend Glenn Morton Ganaway. So may he be present with us today, which he always is, and may your ancestors be present with you if you've lost loved ones or those that were so dear to you. We bring them all into the circle of love today and give them a hug. and thank them for their guidance from beyond. We know the truth of our being, that we are the oneness. We are that where our ancestors are. Because as we move beyond the veil, we go back into the oneness. And so today I just want to thank God for that process and for this incredible journey in this learning device that we're all taking. And the glorious lessons that we learn from this experience. Blessed be, and so it is.
I am blessed as the child of love. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. I have a right to be here. And the universe wants my happiness, perfect joy and contentment. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. I am blessed. There is nothing to fear. 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 'Cause you are blessed as the child of love. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and the stars. You have a right to be here. And the universe wants your happiness, perfect joy and contentment. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. You are blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. We are blessed. We are
Hey, Reverend Connie, so glad you joined us. We are blessed, aren't we? We really are. Magnificent journey. And sometimes it feels a little weird. So that's kind of what we're going to talk about today. Um, so as I was listening to Reverend Michelle this morning, something that struck me, just as a gift from Spirit, I suppose, is that my my remembering, I guess, that being human, being fully human in all of its experiences, is being truly divine, fully divine. And that involves accepting and integrating all aspects of my experience, emotions, vulnerabilities, and limitations. Like Father Keating says, welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome everything that comes to you today. All thoughts, all emotions, all experiences, all people, everything that comes to you is here for your healing. So yeah. So the place that I'm in right now is truly about rewriting the code, releasing the code that's here. Connie and Jacqueline's program on Tuesday nights have really been sparking me to look at Regina's teachings on the code. So, Connie, I've reviewed the whole series, and so I can't wait to talk with you about it on Tuesday. And I keep playing it over and over. And what I'm beginning to see, I think even in the first part of her talking about the code, part one, Laurent is even in the background going, everything that you can be aware of is code. I believe, right, Connie? I believe that's what he said. And I thought I've really taken that on. And I'm going, oh, okay, this is code. And I'm recognizing it, right? Which is great, which is what she says to do. And it's really not hard to recognize once you get the hang of it. So my thoughts are going all over the place, and then all of these emotions come up and everything, and I'm recognizing it as code, and that's great, and it's true, and I still have to feel my feelings, right? And I'm still feeling my feelings. So that's kind of where I am today. And I wrote some thoughts down. But first, I want to share with you something that I did for myself, which I think is really adorable. It's a gift to myself. I love children's books. If you've listened to me for a while, you know that I often get the chance to read children's books to kids at libraries and things like that, and I really love doing that. And so I came across this website that puts you, or whoever you want to be, whoever you want the main character to be, to put you as the main character in a children's storybook. And it's just the cutest thing. So I could not resist doing it. And I put Glen as the star of the story with me as his sidekick. So I just think it's so cute. And of course, me and Glen were way, way, way into science fiction. So let me see. All right, can you see that one? Is that cute?
So cute.
It's so expression on his face. He's just like, which is how he was. He'd walk down the street. He'd call me on the phone. He'd be walking down the street, and I'd say, "Hey, what you doing?" He'd be like, "I'm walking down the street saying hi to all the people I meet." And this expression just kind of reminds me of that. Anyway, so let's get to the story. Here we go. Episode 1. Believe it or not, this is exactly what happened. Ask anyone who was there, starring Glen and Yolanda. Okay. A spaceship zoomed across the sky. A real spaceship! Across the night sky, the spaceship flew, but it was coming down, down, down. Was it landing? Was it coming to say hi? Was it in trouble? So Glen and Yolanda ran to find it, which of course we would do. If there was a spaceship to find, we would certainly be running to find it. And there it was behind the trees under the starry, starry sky. And the lights were on. So Glen knocked on the door, and a voice said, "Come in." But there was nobody there. As they explored the ship, Glen imagined all the places they could visit with a spaceship, like faraway planets, which he really, really would have done if we had had the opportunity. Or out at sea. Oh, yeah. Or even the past. Oh. All the lights lit up, and suddenly there was a voice from nowhere. "Glen, thank you. Your imagination has charged my engines. Together, we can go anywhere." "Who are you?" asked Glen. "Are you the spaceship?" "Yes," said the voice. "I am the dream ship, powered by dreams, but you can call me Dreams." "Yolanda, will you come with me?" Glen asks. "Of course," said Yolanda. "Let's go then," said Glen, and the engines fired up. "Where to?" Dreams asked. "Ever met a real dinosaur?" Who will Glen meet on the planet of the dinosaurs? So that's the next chapter, which I haven't paid for yet. Glen's Adventures, Episode 2, Planet of the Dinosaurs. So that was it for that little portion. I just thought that was the cutest thing ever, so I just had to share that with you, and it really made me feel good. Oh, I'm glad you liked it, Sherry. Thank you. It really made me feel good because today, you know, I want to be honest about the space I'm standing in today. It's just that this, 5 p.m. hour is the time Glen and I shared for so long in our Sunday broadcast. And of course, he did this for years before I joined him. He was even on Pal Talk, I think. And as we move, into this week, Thanksgiving being the day that Glen and I met and fell in love, literally, it was love at first sight, really. We never left each other's side after that. I just, I feel a mixture of gratitude and tenderness and heartache, and I'm not really afraid for Glen or where he is. Of course, he's totally, totally fine. But I do feel the weight of the life we were building together, the land we bought here where I am right now, and the big, community dream that we had about this land, sharing it hopefully with you guys, and all kinds of plans that we had, that we even went so far as to have architectural drawings for. And, right now that dream just feels too big for me. And so what, oh, oh, thank you, Sherry. What I wanted to share isn't, as you can tell, coming from a very polished place. It's just coming from where I actually am. And I did make some notes because luckily today, A Course in Miracles, lesson number 327, and Regina's Thoughts of Awakening number 327 really meet me where I am. So I'm gonna share some of that with you and some of my insights from those two passages. Today's A Course in Miracles lesson is, I need but call and you will answer me. And the first line says, I'm not asked to take salvation on the basis of an unsupported faith. So, when I read that today, I felt relief. I'm not, asked to do anything blindly. I'm leaping into joy. I'm not asking to pretend to feel joy. Joy is there. It's already present, even though these other feelings mask it, I'm not asked to pretend to be strong, and I'm not asked to pretend that I know how to carry everything or do everything or carry the weight of this dream that we had together. I'm just simply being asked to call on God from this very tender, honest, slightly overwhelmed place. And so the Course says that, God will answer me. Not through a spiritual mask, or not by bypassing my feelings, or not through pretending, but by answering me as I stand in my open and undefended heart. Even if that openness is really very raw. And so, when this was coming to me, I was thinking about today's Thoughts of Awakening number 327, which we're contemplating today, which says, resistance is uncomfortable. Be willing to rest and allow resistance, no matter how difficult it seems to be. Allowing resistance until it dies is healing. But here's what I began to understand. The grief is not the resistance. My longing for Glen is not the resistance. Those are the tender places in my heart where my love still lives for him and always will. The resistance is the pressure to get over it, or to be strong, or to figure it all out. Right? Has anybody kind of touched those places? Oh, yeah. Right. I figured some of us might have. Oh, yeah. Okay, well, so we'll just together let ourselves stand in the, simple truth of how I feel. And from that place, I'm not really calling for answers or a plan or even for clarity about the future or I'm just calling for presence. I'm calling for the reminder that love has not left me and never will. The Course says, let me learn from my experience that this is true. Meaning, I don't need to convince myself of anything. I don't need to manufacture faith. I simply need to experience even a moment of being met, being comforted, and being held. And that is the promise. I will not be abandoned in my calling on God, on Spirit. I'm not abandoned. I'm blessed. And at the same time, I'm feeling human feelings. How gloriously divine is that? Strangely, gloriously divine. This is something so poignant for me in remembering who I am. And that I don't have to pretend to have it all together. Wow. So anyway, Thanksgiving is coming this week. In my life, of course, it's certainly the day I give thanks, and I'm going to be with friends, and it's going to be, there's a lovely party happening, but it's also the day I remember the beginning of the wonderful love story that Glen and I shared. And so, you know, this is the second year I've been without him, and the first year I was sort of, I was okay. I was busy doing things because people were coming over to my house to visit, and I was cooking and stuff, so I wasn't really letting myself feel what I'm feeling this year, and a combination of gratitude and grief. And honestly, I think that's okay, because both of our forms of remembering love, and both lead me back to the very heart of God. There's a little song that goes, I am here in the heart of God. God is here in the heart of me, like the wave in the water and the water in the wave. I am here in the heart of God. So yeah. I'm going to say that this is my prayer. Mother, Father, God, I'm calling out from where I am. Please meet me here. Not where I think I should be. Not where I imagined a healed person would be. Meet me in this tender, honest, and human, very human place. Just hold me in it. And let that be enough. So I say, blessed be, and so it is. So yeah, I just really wanted to share that with you. And ask you if you have any thoughts or any comments, or if that, you know, resonated with you in any way that you'd like to discuss. It's It's a very strange and tender place that I'm experiencing. And thank you for letting me teach myself and heal myself with you today. Ah, all right. Oh, Jill, please, please, please.
Yeah, I just wanted to say thank you for just showing up and being so authentic. And I'm also struggling a little bit this year with grief. It's my first holidays without my parents, like both of my parents. Yeah, and there's just tenderness there. It's like I'm used to going to the cities. We'd always go to the couple hours away, and so I was traveling, and it's like the first year, it's like, wow, what do we do? I guess we'll host Thanksgiving here, which we haven't really done. And it's just like, yeah, it's just different. And it's just a testament to love and can I just be with those feelings too and not try to get busy? I agree with that because I can see that like, oh yeah, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
But no, can I just sit and be with that emotion? And it's just love. It's like that's what's so beautiful about grief is it's just love wrapped up, in a package. And it just, I don't know, it just to me, it just feels like a tender time too. So I really appreciate that as well. And just remembering to sit and allow and just be and be held.
Yeah.
Um, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. So thank you.
Thank you, Jill. Wow. Blessings.
Yes. And I loved your book too.
Oh,
So good to see him. And
it's just
yeah,
so cute. It just,
yes.
soothed me. It just was really sweet. I really like what you said that, grief is love, just wrapped up. And that's, really something. So another thing that's happening in my life is like I probably shared with you is that, I'm working with the Centers for Solace here, which is our hospice, and training to be a bereavement, counselor. And so in that process, you know, we touch those in our circle that are training, we really touch on our feelings, and it's just been very, very real for me. And that's okay. I used to really, last year I was really thinking, oh no, no, I'm okay. I'm okay. I'm just gonna, shove this down, and make a chicken pot pie for my friends that are coming over. Like really, it just, and I purposely am not doing that this time around. And, you know, I'm going to go to a party where my friends are cooking and they're invited me over, and I'm just going to let it be what it is, And I'm just going to share my love with them. And if there's tears, there's tears. So, there you go. Well, Shauna, let's play Sparkle. Me and Shauna were debating whether we played the whole thing last week or not, but even if we did, it's such a fun song, and I'm so grateful for um, Regina for writing this, and I'm so grateful to all of you for supporting me and your love, and you know listening to my music and things like that. I really appreciate it. It's very healing for me to do these song. So yeah, so let's have a little trip with Sparkle. How about that?
Look to the sparkle, sparkle, and let it lead you. Light on all you see. Embrace the sparkle, sparkle. It is your truth. Look to the sparkle. Follow the sparkle. Trust the sparkle. Listen to the sparkle. It is your truth. Look to the sparkle. Sparkle. Shine through leading. And let it lead you. And shine light on all you see. Embrace the sparkle. Sparkle. It is your truth. Look to the sparkle. Follow the sparkle. Trust the sparkle. Listen to the sparkle. It is your true time. Sparkle. Sparkle. Shine today. And let it lead you. And shine light on all you see. Embrace the sparkle. Sparkle is your truth. Look to the sparkle. Clap with me. Follow the sparkle. Trust the sparkle. Listen to the sparkle. It is your truth. Look to the sparkle. Sparkle. And let it lead you. And shine light on all you see. Okay, now we're in a 70s disco. Jinx. There we go. Have y'all been under today? Here we go. You can sparkle. You can sparkle. You can sparkle anytime, any place. You can sparkle. You can sparkle. You can sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. You can sparkle. You can sparkle. You can sparkle anytime, any place. You can sparkle. You can sparkle. You can sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle, sparkle. Who was alive in the 1970s? Well, for a couple of years.
Oh God, that was so much fun. Oh, those guys are so much fun at that church. Just, I told you at the disco ball, there it was. They're like, and then I was like, who's alive? Who was alive in the 70s besides me? I was. And there were a lot of us that were, and so we were all vibing on that. That was fun. And so, yeah, it's, I haven't played my ukulele in a while, so I just thought I'd play you a little song. A series of miraculous events are unfolding for us all. A series of miraculous events are unfolding Every day in every way our good is unfolding. I know that sounds crazy, this world is disturbing. I know that it's hard to see, I hope you believe me. The darkest hour comes before the dawn. Oh, it's unfolding for us all. May all find comfort, may all find peace. Reflect on the way we give each day to happiness and freedom for all. The darkest hour comes before the dawn. Oh, it's unfolding for us all. Loka samasta Sukino Bhavantu. Loka samasta Sukino Bhavantu. A series of miraculous events are unfolding for us all. Thank you. Oh, yeah. It's a miracle. We're all here. Oh, thank you, Sherry. Thank you. Lokasam Sukino Bhavantu. May all beings be happy and free. And may all of my thoughts and meditations, my words and my deeds contribute every day in some big or small way to happiness and freedom for all. Yeah. So as I give, I receive. And I have one more I'd like to share. This is a really sweet story. These are all new songs that I've been playing today that I'm recording, currently in the process of recording. And the first one I'm going to release is called Did You Know, which I played for you several times. And one thing that's sort of brought up my feelings also this week is that I'm filming a video for that particular song. And someone's coming over to my house Friday after Thanksgiving, and we're going to do some filming around the property here, and with my cats, playing with the cats, because they've been so healing for me. And the song is, thank you, Glen, is a dedication to Glen, who's beeping us right now. And the song is really joyous. It's really like a very upbeat song, So that's coming soon. I'm going to release that in January. But today I wanted to share this other one. It's called Trust, and it's based on the Course in Miracles lesson, I trust my brothers who are one with me. And I'm relating this incident in the song where somebody gave back to me so beautifully when I first moved here, and everything was so raw, which I kind of feel today, but when everything was so very raw, and I had to go get keys made for the house and do all this stuff and just errands. But it turned out to be such a beautiful experience that day that I wrote this song about it. So I trust my brothers that are one with me, because they're one with me eternally. I trust my sisters that are one with me in every situation. When I am driving down the interstate, I don't wanna hate that guy that tailgates. So I pull over and I let him pass. I'm not in a rush anyway. I'll never know why he's so speedy. Maybe it's an emergency, but I know my thoughts of anger make me lose my peace, and so I'd rather say, I trust my brothers that are one with me, because they're one with me eternally. I trust my sisters that are one with me in every situation. And now I'm standing at the hardware store. I am waiting for some keys to my front door. And I am overcome with grief from the passing of my beloved. I started crying when it's time to pay. The clerk said, "Are you okay?" It took my breath away. My life is not cooperating with me today. She said, "I feel the same way, and that's okay." And that just made my day. You never know what someone's going through. It could be you who's feeling really blue. And because I'm on this journey with you, it helps so much to say, I trust my brothers that are one with me, because they're one with me eternally. I trust my sisters that are one with me in every situation. Thank you, my dear friends, my sisters. I love you. I do. I love you dearly. And I think I'm complete. I think that's what I have to share. If anybody wants to say anything before I close out, please feel free. I appreciate you being here and letting me heal myself today. Oh, Laura Joy, hi. So good to see you.
Yolanda, I just love the messages in your songs. They're so beautiful.
Oh,
It's
you.
like a story within a story. It's just absolutely beautiful. So thank you.
Thank you so much,
Yeah.
Jill. I
Yeah,
truly.
there's something about music. that just brings tears to my eyes, and
Me
it's
too.
just, it touches me deeply when those messages, it's just, it really, every time you sing, it just like it goes straight to my heart, and I just, what a gift you are. So I just felt like I needed to say that.
That's so sweet. It means an awful lot to me today. Thank you. Alrighty. Well, thanks for joining me. Remember to listen to the voice that likes you. She will tell you that we are one. We are one. And she will tell you how to act like it. Mwah. Blessings and love. See you next time.
And now in all your doings be you blessed. God has turned to you to help save the world. Teacher of God, his thanks he offers you, and all the world stands silent in the grace that you bring from him. You're the son he loves, and it is given you to be the means through which his voice is heard around the world, to close all things of time, to end the sight of all things visible, and to undo all things that change. Through you is ushered in a world unseen, unheard, yet truly there. Holy are you, and in your light the world reflects your holiness, for you are not alone and friendless. I give thanks for you, and join your efforts on behalf of God, knowing they're on my behalf as well, and for all those who walk to God with me. Amen. I love you. I love you.
सतगुरु प्रसाद